Bowl mania on a chilly evening in Frisco, Texas. You look at Toyota Stadium, home to the National Soccer Hall of Fame, and tonight home to a couple of football teams looking to finish on a high note. Boise State, North Texas, both made it to their conference championship games, but neither could come away with the title. Tonight we've got a story, an interesting story of two dynamic quarterbacks. It's basically a battle of the young and the old. We'll start with the young, Taylen Green. Deuce, we will see Awney first as North Texas won the toss. They elected to take the football first. Jonah Dalmas will kick it away, and this one sails to the back. Here's Horton out over the 20, breaks a tackle to the 30-yard line, and that is where the Mean Green will start their first offensive possession of the game, a 28-yard return. 18.5 points a game allowed by the Broncos. Little shovel pass underneath, read well there by Boise State. That went to Ragsdale, and he might have lost 3 more yards.
Up offsides here on this play.
4-man rush. Awney has time to throw. Boy, shows some of that arm strength. Pass is caught there by Damon Ward. He is inside the 25, brought down around the 20-yard line. A big 40-yard pickup for the Mean Green, and there's that red zone we were just talking about. They'll bring Ragsdale in motion. Awney looks, throws, pass is caught around the 12-yard line. That'll be shy of the line to gain by a couple of yards. Robinson hits Burns immediately, but a gain of 7 off. 4th down and a couple. They're going to run for it with Ragsdale. Drives down to the 6-yard line. Brought down by Robinson. It'll be 1st and goal for the Mean Green. Little reverse. Trying to run it with Horton. Nowhere to go. Finally brought down around the 10-yard line. There were 6 blue jerseys swarming to the football. He had no chance. A 27-yard attempt on the way from Ethan Mooney. And he will hammer that one through the uprights. He is now 18 out of 21 this year, giving North Texas the early lead. 3-0 here in Frisco.
Is the accuracy for him.
2nd down, they'll run right side again with Helani. Breaks a tackle, cuts it back, and will be close to the line to gain. They'll give him the 1st down at the 39-yard line. He has been their workhorse.
Simplifying some things up front for that offensive line helped as well.
Jeanty checks in the game at running back, and here is Green trying to turn the corner at 6'6" frame, and he will hurdle a man and stay in bounds and pick up a few extra yards. They will spot him at the 44. Jumped right over Logan Wilson.
But, I mean, we talked about just being a 6'6" guy, and you can see that he was going low. And I mean, not thinking about getting out of bounds at all, not going to be able to get cut by the defender. And he may have a little hurdling in his future as well.
Here comes some pressure by the Mean Green. Green gets that pass off. And that'll be a 1st down right at midfield. Gain of 6. Bowen's making the catch. I would think so. As much as Boise State runs it. Big collision. Jeanty, the true freshman. Taylen Green. Boy, power to the right side. They've got 7 bodies on that right side. That'll be enough for the 1st down.
This play.
They'll hand it off to Helani. Hit at the line of scrimmage and stopped at the 30-yard line. And guess who? K.D. Davis with another tackle. Phil Bennett, the interim coach and defensive coordinator. 3 tight ends. They will hand it off to Helani, and I don't think he got it. The Mean Green step up to make a play and will get the football on downs.
They did. That definitely put them on the map nationally.
Inside handoff. That goes loose. Football on the ground. Day had a big hole right between the tackles. And there is a scrum for that football. I see no sign. Looks like North Texas going to retain possession. Was let go after a Conference USA Championship game loss a few weeks back. That one's incomplete. There's Austin Awney.
Cutting the football back on certain plays as well.
Mean Green bringing some pressure. Green going up top. One-on-one coverage. Let's see if there are any flags. There aren't any. It'll be incomplete. Gaddy back there, stride for stride with Boise State receiver Billy Bowens. They'll toss it. to Kalen Horton, and he is dropped back around the 30-yard line, a loss of 4.
Family to be able to move back to Texas and take over a great program like North Texas is a dream come true for me and my family. So obviously I found out Tuesday morning at about 6 a.m. and
what the Mean Green do here on 3rd down, crossing route, pass caught inside the 35 down to the 34, and that'll be Gumps with that reception, good enough for a first down.
You're better.
Awney flushed out of that pocket, throws, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Noah to the 40. Noah pushed down around the 20-yard line. Let's see where they end up spotting it, but Ezekiel Noah with his 2nd interception of the year.
Take another look at it. I mean, it's a twist up front, and this is just an ill-advised, and you can see him just drop. Ezekiel Noah just drops, and he gets into the vision of Awney, and I think it was his own player that may have tripped him up, and you can see it right there. That's just an ill-advised throw. Ill-advised.
They'll hand it off to Jeanty. Powers his way close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark him around the 6. From the 7-yard line, pressure comes. Green throws it up in the air, incomplete. No flags on the play. It'll be 4th and goal. A 24-yard field goal. He has been excellent this year. 21 out of 25, make it 22 out of 26. In his career, that's number 55 for the junior. That's my comfort zone. Here's Awney to throw again after the interception. Lofts it up, and this one is on the money. Caught there by Jordan Smart, brought down inside the 15-yard line. A 53-yard pickup. They will spot it down around the 12.
This is just a go route, and you see Awney with the little play action there, and he's going to get hit on this, and this is just a go route, and they just have a matchup that they like. And
to the left of Awney. They'll go with Ragsdale again, this time untouched into the end zone. Ikaika Ragsdale, the sophomore to Las Vegas, with his 6th rushing touchdown of the season.
Impressive so far.
Green's pass is caught by Caples, makes a man miss, and he'll get it out near the 40. Actually out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 18 yards and a first down.
Whether he can run it or throw it, that's one of the things they have to do offensively.
Again, pass is caught by Caples, a big gainer inside the 30 down to the 25-yard line. And in 2 plays, they are setting up shop in North Texas territory.
And you can just see the route combination, just a hitch route and with the corner right behind it. It's interesting for him. That was not initially what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he get retired. There is Caples as he is wrapped up and thrown for a loss by Tejada. Well, here's a 37-yard field goal attempt. It is hammered cleanly through the uprights. Adamas, 2 out of 2 of Austin Awney. Awney will throw, steps up in that pocket, and just buries it at the feet of his tight end, Jake Roberts, on their last possession. And as I say that, the freshman Jeanty breaking some tackles and takes it out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 16. Lee as the defensive coordinator. 3-man rush. Green spins out of trouble. Boy, he's got some room to run. There's flags down, though, in that backfield. He'll heave it down the field, and this one is just a little too much there for Eric McAllister. They say run the play. Awney coming near side. Dumps it off underneath, and a big hit there. And Ragsdale takes out a couple of.
That's one of the things that they've been able to do.
Awney, that one is batted down at the turf. Hits the turf with 12 seconds to go before halftime. Coming off a loss in the Mountain West Championship game to Fresno State. North Texas coming off a loss to UTSA in the Conference USA title game. And the Mean Green lead it by 4, 10-6 as we have reached halftime.
He wants to get to space on the perimeter and make those plays on the outside.
Here's the freshman. Still on his feet across midfield and dropped around the 40-yard line. So Ashton Jeanty's getting a bunch of work here tonight in this Frisco Bowl and just picked up 34 more yards and now has 81 for the night.
A little gap play, a little power, being able to pull your goal.
Green has room to run. Another first down for the Broncos. Larry Nixon drops him down around the 21-yard line, and he's slow to get up.
Yeah, you can see Green here just keep it, and North Texas just not rich.
First down and 10. They'll run it again. Boy, nice stiff arm there from Ashton Jeanty. To the 15, hurdles a man. To the 10, stays on his feet. Knocked out of bounds near the goal line. They'll spot him around the 1. But a heck of a run by the true freshman.
Hey, he gives you a little bit of everything here. First, it's a stiff arm, and, he gets into the open field, is able to break a tackle. And then second time, we've seen them be able to hurdle a defender and just being able. The only thing that he doesn't do is score the touchdown there. But, he gave.
Jeanty splits out into the little short slot on the right side. Looking that way. Now there's coming left. Green going to have to run for it. And he will get there. Touchdown, Boise State from 3 yards out. Taylen Green with his 9th rushing touchdown of the year.
Hey, we talked about him just being able to get to the edge, and you can see it here. And North Texas only rushing 3, and he just sees that he can get to the edge, and he just outruns the defenders.
They're going to go for 2 here. They'll throw it into the end zone, and they got it. Touchdown. Or excuse me, 2-point conversion.
So we take just another look at it, and this is just a nice job of just being able to understand it. It almost was like North Texas didn't know who they had. The future's bright with those 2 in the backfield.
Ragsdale hits the hole hard, and he'll pick up 10 yards on that opening carry. On he throws, passes, caught. That'll be good enough for the first down. Threw a dart right through a couple defenders. A 20-yard pickup. Burns makes the catch. Tip offers, but decided his heart wanted him to go to Boise State. That's where he went, despite not having a scholarship. As Ragsdale takes that one inside the 20, down to the 15. He might have had a hand injury. Came in, went 1 of 2 through the air. Little pop pass. This is going to work for a touchdown. It goes to Jake Roberts. How you doing, North Texas?
Because he was acting like he was going to run a quarterback draw, and then he just pops up and throws it.
Speaking of popping up, how about Ashton Jeanty? He is breaking onto the scene tonight. He had a nice freshman season, but it has been his show tonight as we haven't seen a whole lot of George Halini, the team's leading rusher.
Yeah, they just come back to the power play again, how they opened it up on their first drive coming out for the left of that offensive line, just getting a ton of movement.
Taylen Green. He'll have the first down at the 41-yard line. Green stands in the pocket, comes near side, pass is caught there by Caples, and he is slung out of bounds around the 23-yard line by Logan Wilson, but that's another Bronco first down and out of that pistol formation. They will fake it to Jeanty. Green to throw again over the middle, wide open receiver, McAllister, touchdown Broncos, 24 yards. That's his 4th touchdown catch of the year.
And I really like the progression, some of the things that Taylen Green does. He looks downfield first. He wants to throw this corner route, but he is able to reset, not only with his eyes, but with his footwork.
Almost to kick it away. This is returnable. Taylen Horton. Look at him fly around the corner to the 30. Only the kicker to beat. Nice job by Dalmas to take the shot and force Horton out of bounds. Oh, it's a pushing and shoving going on. 3. I'll run it again. Big hole. A day. He's inside the 35, down to the 34-yard line. Taylen Green going quick. Oni going up top toward the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Mean Green. Shorter with the reception. He beat Clark. And North Texas has reclaimed the lead on the 30-yard touchdown strike.
They've really been able to slow it down because the other ones had went for plus 20.
Jeanty will have the first down.
Give it to the defense, and now you stop this other unit.
Jeanty running hard. Look at that pile. Still on his feet. He's going to have a first down. What a run. Got some help from his big boys. And that'll move the chains for the Broncos.
And he's just an impressive runner. And one of the things you see is defensively, all those guys are tackling high, and then you get those offensive linemen.
Green flushed out of the pocket. Hurdles again, and this time got walloped out of bounds. And some pushing and shoving. Uh-oh, here we go. Fists are flying. This is not good. Well, we have been living on the edge in terms of some issues between these two teams really since pregame.
Football starting back.
Third down. They will throw it to Jeanty. First down, Broncos. Fantastic finishes, some fantastic individual performances today. This looks like this might be coming down to the wire as Caples still on his feet, and he'll be dropped around the 17-yard line. Another first down for Boise State. They're bringing some heat. Green spins out of trouble, has some room to run. That 6'6" frame will get to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Boy, he comes up a little gimpy.
It's the second time that we've seen him be able to break, contain on that defense and be able to get some yardage. And one of the things we alluded to earlier in this game was just how fast, how long. You can look at those.
Oni. Intercepted. Taken away by Jalen Clark. Jalen is hit around the 35-yard line, and he'll get out of bounds there. That is the second interception thrown by Oni with a short field from the 30-yard line. They'll run it with Ashton Jeanty. Actually, Green keeps it near side. He's got room to the end zone. Touchdown! Oh! Taylen Green with his third rushing touchdown.
Moving on the field as the quarterback is out of bounds.
Oh, they're going to spot him out back around the 10. He just said, oh, you just got me by a quarter of an inch.
I mean, just barely, and there it is, right? Snap it.
Now they'll run it with Jeanty. Left side, strong run inside the 5. With that, what they call their Clydesdale package, bringing in some of those defensive linemen as blockers out of the I formation. Jeanty left side. Touchdown, Boise State. And a good block by the defensive lineman, Herbert Gums, to kind of clear the path for Jeanty. Interceptions. Backed up, trying to set up the screen near side. Here's Ragsdale, cuts it back. He'll have a first down and dragged down around the 23-yard line.
So they're not changing their offense too much yet.
A day in running back, but they'll throw it here and they'll get it. Pass is caught by Smart, breaks the tackle to midfield. Smart down to the 31-yard line. A big hitter for the Mean Green. Picks up 39 yards. Earl will keep it, has some room to run. First down and more. He's down to the 12. Earl keeps it. He's to the 5. Ragsdale. Right up the middle. Touchdown. North Texas from 5 yards out. The second of the night for Ragsdale.
Move that football. Here it is.
Boy, Ragsdale looked like he took the snap, gave it to Awney, who then scores. A workhorse, 21 carries, make it Green on this one, though, and he will get it to the 35, close to the first down. I think they'll be good enough to move the chains. It will be. Ball would be able to run. Speaking of footwork, that was pretty fancy. That's a first down near midfield for Taylen Green.
Basketball, that would be the crossover.
Definitely in the conversation. Third down, pressure comes. Green throws it up. It's caught. And a first down at the 40-yard line. Billy Bowens. That hit, he's to the sideline. Third down and 15. They'll run it. And Jeanty's pushed out of bounds at the 37, so it'll be fourth down and about 7 yards. Lane snap. That ball will hit at the 20 and take a favorable Boise State bounce and stays in play. It'll be down at the 4-yard line. They'll run it, but not much room there for a day. Pressure comes. Awney over the middle. Pass is caught and dropped. Incomplete. Kalen Horton had it for a moment. They rule it incomplete. They enter a new era of North Texas football. Third down, no. Here's Jeanty trying to get the edge, and he slips down at the 35. And that'll be the final timeout taken by North Texas. Just hope for a clean execution here, and it is. Good clean snap. And a fair catch called for. Did that hit the Mean Green? That's Burns back there trying to cover that punt. Did that hit him is the big question. Boise State wants the football for sure. They're going to say North Texas football.
Is that the receiver did not touch the football. The ball will be North Texas.
1:20 to go. Awney trying to throw back, but they cover it up well. Nowhere. 32-38. Awney tucks it, trying to get out of bounds, and he does so to stop the clock with 1:06 to go. Boise State bringing the heat. Passes dropped right at the 25-yard line. It would have been very close to the first down. Varkey's Gums just. Awney steps up, fires it, and it is almost intercepted, but it does not matter. The Broncos will get the football, and they will win the Frisco Bowl. 8 yards on 28 carries and a touchdown, and that'll do it. Boise State will win the 2022 Frisco Bowl. Coming from behind, they trailed 10-6 at halftime, and they win it 35-32, the final score. Andy Avalos and company will pick up their 10th win of the year, go to 10-4. Phil Bennett will ride off into the sunset after this one. Fell just short by a field goal as North Texas will finish up the year 7-7. So our final score, 35-32. Boise State wins it. For Deuce McAllister, Andrea Carter, and our entire crew, I'm Dave Neal. Thanks for watching the Frisco Bowl on ESPN. Head over to the app to watch the trophy ceremony. Time to catch up on the day in sports, and it was a busy one. Let's get you over to Sports Center. Stan, Neal, it is all yours, my friends.